Screwface.
Okay. Yes, Screwface.
Oh, that must be one of your favorites.
Man, okay, so I remember the day. So the first, it was Transcendent Dawn, Screwface, and Brighter Day. I was in the studio when Azriel told me about the 3 tracks. Screwface being the solo track. So he was just going through tracks, tell me which one you like. And told me the title, of course. Okay, Screwface. Immediately I'm thinking of, what is that Steven Seagal movie? I think it's Hard to Kill, something like that. I'm thinking about it was the main villain. But his name was Screwface. Of course, I'm a movie buff, so I go there first. But then the track, what is going on, and I'm like, So I actually Googled the definition of Screwface. I was like, well, let me see what this means exactly. And that's when it clicked. Like, okay, so you got some haters, some people that's against progress in your life. Hip hop head as well. Made me think of the Gas Face by Third Base. Shout out to Third Base. So I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be a new version of that. So that's when the rhymes started coming to me. Okay. Plus I liked how up tempo it was. It kind of gave me an old G Unit vibe from I can't think of that Lloyd Banks track. It was his first solo record off of the G Unit label, but that was the tempo. Like I wanted to kind of sound like maybe like could be even a club record when you're in your bop, the way you bop into it, and that's how I wrote the verse in regards to it. And it just came to me. You always got those like I said, those haters, whether they be in your life or they just be spectators out there that see you doing good, but have they face screwed up. They don't like seeing you progress in life because they're not doing well. And Screwface was just that perfect record to send that message. Like, don't hate on me. Ask me how I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Let's join, come together, and, progress together. But if not, I'm gonna just keep you with the screwed up face. You're just gonna be mad. Right, exactly. But definitely, oh man, I remember just writing that track again. I was in Florida at that time and just bopping to it the whole time, feeling the vibe. And then I remember my biggest difficulty was I didn't know what type of hook I was going. So I just happened to be back in Jersey, here in the studio, and I told the fellas, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, what type of hook I'm gonna bring with it. So they sat with me on it, and I forget what my line was, but I thought it was like jealousy, envy. I was just naming things, and the hook idea I had. But of course, here comes Azriel. Screwface.
Yeah, I had that first line in my head. Screwface too.
Yeah. And as soon as he gave it to me, the second part I was like, oh, that's it. We good. That's it. Mm-hmm. So once I got the melody of it, and that's where I was stuck at. I didn't know where I was going, but definitely a track that I enjoyed doing. And I hope y'all love it, because I definitely love writing to it.
Screwface, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a track I had originally always planned to give the Stakes, you know what I mean? I crafted that beat just for him, you know what I mean? Because I know how he likes to feel the grooves, you know what I mean? When we was here today, doing his behind the music, I was letting him listen to like some of the recent mixes that I did, you know what I mean? And he's getting his groove in, you know what I mean? And that's how I designed our Screwface, so he'll snap his neck, you know what I mean? So he'll get more into like the philosophy about how he approached the track and everything like that. But for me, I just wanted something that was like, you know what I mean? Make it just rock, man, you know what I mean? So that's what Screwface is. My original concept for it was exactly what Stiggs wrote. Like when he'll talk about it, he'll get into the part where he got to the hook. I had that first line for the hook ever since I kind of made the beat, but I knew I wasn't writing to it, you know what I mean? I just was messing around with some wordplay, right? And it just so happens that he needed assistance in getting the hook together. So I gave him that first line and he just took it from there. I think Crystal Clear was here too. Yeah, I think Crystal Clear added some parts to the second line. And Stiggs just took it from there, put it all together, and then you got the Screwface, you know what I mean? Fix your face, man. You know what I mean? Don't be mad. The world's beautiful, even though there's ugly things in it, but the world's still beautiful, man, and you ain't gotta be hating on nobody, brother. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Sensor? Yeah, Screwface!